In this video, I'm gonna go through my 10 tips for new Rx8 owners so that you'll get the best out of performance, fuel consumption, and reliability. A special thanks goes to Autodoc for supporting this video. If you ever need replacement or maintenance parts for your Rx8 or other car, they have one of the biggest selections on the market. So make sure you check them out. I will leave a link to their website in the description. The first thing you should do after buying an Rx8 is to get an OBD2 scanner and install an OBD2 app on your phone. Check engine lights are unfortunately a common sight on an Rx8. They can be a minor hiccup that can be solved easily and cheaply, and you can still drive the car with them. Or they can be a pretty nasty one that can cause a lot of issues if ignored. Another thing that I would suggest checking is water temperature. Once you get your Rx8, make sure it's operating at a normal temperature around 90 degrees Celsius. The maximum allowed temperature is 105 degrees Celsius, which can be pretty common if you live in an extremely hot environment. But anything above this can damage your engine if not addressed. The second tip is to explore the car in and out, find every storage compartment inside the cabin, and most importantly, in the trunk. The reason I emphasize the trunk is because if you look at the back side, you'll find a handle for the scissor jack, which is located in this lower compartment right here, along with your front and rear tow hook in case you spin out mid cansei do rifto. Not many new Rx8 owners search for these until they have to, so get a head start that could save you a lot of time and stress in the future. Next up, we have fuel consumption. I think it's pretty clear by now that you don't buy this car for its fuel consumption. The Rx8 is known to be thirsty, but if neglected, your fuel consumption can be that of a coal train going uphill. So after getting your Rx8, use your OBD2 app to measure your fuel consumption, and if you find yourself in the red zone, you should consider checking your ignition system or other possible causes, so you get back in the green or at least orange zone. Depending on your salary, dialing the Rx8, especially in a city, can be pretty hard on the wallet. An option is to have a scooter as a daily commute and only drive the Rx8 when you feel like it. That's what I do and I freaking love it, especially in the summer when it's hot and traffic is jammed. In my case, the investment I've put in my scooter returned the same year I bought it, and its fuel consumption is only around 3 liters per 100 kilometers. Number 4. Doing regular maintenance on your Rx8 is crucial for it to work correctly. The Rx8 requires a bit more attention and frequent maintenance intervals than other cars. Maintaining it regularly is a relatively cheap and easy task to do. If you need help, you can just check my Rx8 maintenance playlist and you're good to go. Another good tip is to learn the basic core principles of what makes the Rx8 special, so you'll understand the concept of a rotary engine and know how the car works as a whole. This comes very handy when someone starts asking questions about it and you want to show that you know what you're talking about, at least the basics. No one expects every rotary owner to be an expert, but some general knowledge will only do you good and can spare some embarrassing moments. Next up, a red line a day keeps carbon away. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. In the Rx8, there is a valve which only opens at 6000 RPM. If you never pass 6000 RPM, this valve can stick and you'll end up with acceleration problems or other ones. So avoid driving your Rx8 below 3000 RPM because it will increase carbon deposits and give you worse gas mileage. My next tip is to join an Rx8 or Rotary Facebook group. Being a part of a community is very rewarding since you get to share your experience, help others with similar issues or questions, buy or sell used parts, ask for help and advice if you're experiencing some issues or just need different opinions from other owners. I'll post a link to my favorite groups in the description. During your ownership, you'll surely come across the term premixing, which is when you mix two-stroke oil with your fuel to give extra lubrication to the engine. Whether you'll premix or not, it's up to you. To get a better understanding and to see the exact oil-fuel ratios to use, you can check out my premixing video where I show a step-by-step process on how to do it and what types of oil is best to use. If you decide that premixing is a thing you would like to do, then consider getting the Rotary Bomb premixing kit that will make premixing at the gas station easy, fast, and clean. Tip number 9. It's okay to sell your Rx8. The Rx8 is not for everyone, so if you see that it's just not working out for you, there is no gain in letting it make your life miserable. When selling it, be honest about the car's major issues, or better yet, fix them if you can. You'll get more back from a working RX8 than a broken one. And my final tip, go out and have fun every chance you get. Life with an RX8 can sometimes be unpredictable, so make the best out of it while you can. It's better to lose an engine than regret never having one. So that's it for my 10 tips. Let me know in the comments what tip would you give to a new RX8 owner. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more fresh RX8 content.